Uh-oh. What? This we don't need now. Hello guys and welcome to Survival Russia. Sunday, 2nd of December. It's awesome. If you live in a country where you have red robins and all of them are gone, then I can tell you that they are here. But what we're gonna do today is that I think we're gonna take the mini crawler and we're gonna take a drive around the property here. Many of you have asked how much land do we have and so on. We have 500,000 or 500,000 square meters on this side of the road. We cannot go on the other side, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna start up the mini crawler. Maybe we're gonna drive the kids a little bit as well, and yeah, we're gonna see how things are turning out for the mini crawler in the snow. It's not that deep snow yet, it's like 15 centimeters or something, so we can still use the trailer with the wheels. And speaking about the trailer with wheels, I will show you why I have most likely chosen to call the thumbnail here for the Russian transformer, because it is a Russian transformer actually. But just a few things before we start here. This has been minus 20 something during the night. The mini crawler should of course be relatively cold by now, so it's gonna be a good indicator for things to come, to how it's gonna perform in the snow, in the cold. And yeah, it's also gonna be interesting to see how the steering works and so on. I'll talk a little bit about that later. But what I wanted to say was that some of you guys were mentioning in the comments that I said yesterday that I was trying to keep the channel clean of all these sort of like infomercials, you know, that the offers that we get from companies, YouTubers get from companies to pay to launch paid promotion into their videos and so on, right? And some guys are writing there, but just as you said that, an ad pops up. Yes, of course I have ads on the channel. That's how the channel earns revenue, right? But what I do not do here is to flood my upload my content with you know, boots from China and all sorts of flashlights and all sorts of other stuff from very large outlets, or what we can call them, that writes almost all YouTubers of any considerable size, right? I said, so that's what I mean, right? I of course have the ads. That's how you can support the channel, actually. If you are using AdBlocker or something, then allow AdBlocker for Survival Russia channel and the other channels that you like, and just live with the ads, right? Anyway, I think we should get on with it. In there, we have the mini crawler. And yeah, I'm doing this video, of course, because I have this slight knee injury. It's getting better and better. But in here, in the old horse house, we have the mini crawler standing here. We have a full tank. Let's see if we can start it and drive it a little bit further up here, so I can adjust the, I think it's the left track over there, which is the right from the camera, but that track needs a little bit of tension on it. Let's see if we can get it running. So here we have the Wonder machine. We haven't used it for quite a while. As I said, I cleaned it off from mud the best that I could, and yeah, now it's frost. The frost is here to stay, so we have no frozen mud here. I'll turn the ignition off and give it a few gentle pulls to cycle some oil and get the parts moving, the valves and all that good stuff. And then we're gonna see if we can fire it up. Get the choke on. So far it's not really cooperating whatsoever. So far it's not gonna start at all, it seems like. I'm pretty sure I know what the problem was. I had actually had the engine turned off completely. think we leave it there a little bit and let her warm up. Alright guys, so we have turned the little guy off temporarily. We have the little trailer here with the big low pressure tires. And many of you have said that this can that the little drive module there should be able to drive a sled and all sorts of good stuff during winter. And what I have answered to some of you guys is that this is actually a transformer, because the little sled that you can see here, it can be unbolted from the frame, turned around 180 degrees, so this end all of a sudden point forwards. We have some small brackets or mounts here, and you can see we have some reinforcements as well. Then we have this little guy there, which has a sort of like a hitch here. That's my son. And this little guy can be mounted here with these pins locked in place. And we have this little hitch, hook, whatever, that we're gonna remove from the drive module and put here. And then we actually have a sled that you can stand in and drive. This is really, really awesome. But we need a little bit deeper snow for that purpose. It's not deep enough, simply. Alright guys, let's go for a little ride. First ride's gonna be with the kids, and then a little drive around the property, and I'll show you everything. Kind of. See, we are firing up again nicely. We need a bit of choke. Alright guys, so we were out driving a little bit with the kids there, and I can say it is awesome to maneuver on snow. It is so light compared to on the grass and so on, where the tracks they're really aggressive. They really bite into the grass, so it's of course manageable on grass as well, but in snow it's just full on awesome. Let's take a look at the land here, because many of you asked how much land do we have here and so on. We can only look at the land on this side of the road that you can see in the drone footage up there. I don't have the drone anymore, by the way. But actually, you could just look at the intro again on the drone footage. The drone was actually situated right here, but up where, of course. So what you can see, the road down there, the whole field out to the forest line down there. That forest line is not ours, but this is. Then along the road here, over to this tree line there, and we actually own the land all the way down to a big pond out there where me and the Pink Ninja have been fishing and stuff like that a long time ago. And then we have a huge field out there and so on. We can think we're gonna try and get out there now, but that means we have to drive through the village there, or the old village. So yeah, hang on, and we'll see if we can get out there on the big field. Alright guys, next up here. Yeah, it seems like the trailer there with the big wheels is doing alright in the snow. Maybe a little bit heavy. But anyway, up here I would really like to build a house at some point. Because you can see we're on a hilltop, as I say. We have not many hilltops around here in this flatland. But it's an awesome view out there. And that is all ours. Including little forest down there where we've been sometimes. And doing stuff. Well, this is an awesome spot. But I'm of course conspiring to acquire even more land than we already have. Because land, that is always awesome. And if you have land, you actually have power, what you can say. Not like power, but then you have something. I actually wanted to go out and try and hunt some rabbit today, but I don't think my knee is up to that. But let's take a little drive out there and back to the homestead and tralalulalai. Oi, did you see that? There was like a crowd of 15 grouse or something. That's what I said, I learned quite a long time ago. Either you go photo shooting or you go hunting, because those things, they don't mix. But of course I have no printer with me. Let's get back to the homestead. It's getting a little cold on the fingers here. It's not exactly warm this evening here. Of course, later in the winter, the snow will be covering all this stuff. The snow will be like a meter deep or something. Uh-oh, ruts. This we don't need now. Oh, they're deep. And actually I know they're here. Been driving a lot of tractors at some point right here. So I think we're just gonna turn around and go back. Because I don't have any pump or any stuff like that with me. The tracks are easy to get it back on, but if you have no tools, then it's not so easy. Alright guys, I either lost the outro, the end card footage, or I forgot to press record. Who knows? Anyway guys, I hope you liked the little Sunday video here, and I hope you will check the links in the description, and please consider supporting the channel and the vehicle project and all that good stuff. And until next time, get out and train, get it done, do something awesome. See you in the next video guys. Thank you for your time, thank you for watching.